The Sunday Business Page is brought to you by Fregasso Financial Advisors. We guide for life.
Good morning, I'm John Delano. Welcome to the Sunday Business Page. This morning, how Chatham University is positioning itself to meet the needs of a changing media world. What is immersive media? And why is this an expanding area of the communications industry? Chatham's Douglas North Cook will share his thoughts with us. Then a preview of the 2019 Pittsburgh International Auto Show next week at the David O. Lawrence Convention Center. John Puzier and Matt Deal from the Deal Automotive Group will be here to tell you what's new and how you can take part in the premier gala, Dancing with the Cars. And then why the Pittsburgh Ballet Theater gave the green light to a new dance production of F. Scott Fitzgerald's great 20th century novel, The Great Gatsby. Artistic director Terrence Orr will join us. It's all next right here on the Sunday Business Page.
This is the Sunday Business Page on KDKA TV.
And a very good morning to you. Thanks for spending part of your Sunday morning with us. Changes in the world of media are coming fast. What will media be like through the 21st century? And how can leaders develop new ways of living, interacting, and working with new media technology? Chatham University recently received a $1 million grant from the McAlliton Foundation to help fund a new bachelor's degree program in immersive media. What does that mean? And how will it blend theory with the reality of changing technology? We welcome Douglas North Cook to the Sunday Business Page. He's assistant professor of immersive media at Chatham and part of a new program that reaches from entertainment to healthcare, marketing, and much more. Professor, welcome to the show. It's great to have you here.
It's great to be here, John.
You know, my eyes sort of boggle at all this stuff, and I'm
Right.
in the media world, and I see changes every day that I come to this station. Right. But what exactly is immersive media?
Yeah, so immersive media is really a catch-all term that includes virtual and augmented reality and kind of every technology in between.
Well, that leads to the question, what's virtual and augmented reality?
Right. So virtual reality is any technology that obscures your senses and transports you somewhere else.
So those glasses that you can put on your face that sort of make you feel like you're in another zone.
Right, exactly. So, you know, a pair of goggles that has a screen in it and two lenses. So what you're seeing with your eyes is not this world, it is a representation of another space.
That's virtual reality.
That's virtual reality.
So what's augmented reality?
So augmented reality is a similar technology, but instead of blocking out the real world, it augments the existing world. So if we wanted to put a microwave that we're thinking about buying on this table, and look at it and see how it works, we could pull up a smartphone application that would let us view that full three-dimensional object on this table.
But it's not really there.
It's not really there.
Sort of like a hologram.
Right, yeah, similar. Yeah.
So you're combining these technologies for what purpose?
Right, so the idea of our program is really to give students the opportunity to think about the future of technology, how we interact with technology, and how to leverage these new technologies to create exciting opportunities for business, for healthcare, for entertainment, because we are really convinced, and a lot of our research has shown us that these technologies are really going to change and are already changing the way that people do business, the way that people communicate, people have fun.
Well, let me talk from the business standpoint, since this is a business show. Doug, what exactly does this mean for the business community? How is it that you envision applications of this kind of technology in the years to come? Yeah,
so I mean, already, you know, if you talk to any major architecture firm anywhere in the world, almost all of them are already using virtual reality technology to visualize buildings that haven't been built yet.
Is this so-called CAD design, that kind of stuff?
Yeah, so now
that's been around for a while.
Right, but you could take a building that you're designing in CAD and then put a headset on and stand in the foyer of a 50-story skyscraper that hasn't been constructed. And that really gives firms a new way of communicating with clients, communicating with prospective tenants, and collaborating with their internal design teams in a way that wasn't really possible when you're just looking at things on a computer monitor, because now you're able to visualize in full three-dimensional interactive space.
It's really sci-fi. I mean, it seems sci-fi.
It is. I mean, it really is one of these shifting moments in human history where we are stepping into science fiction, but it's not fiction anymore. This is real technology.
It's reality. So you're a university. You're teaching students about this.
Right.
Is there great interest among students learning more about this and designing it, I guess?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the students that we have been talking to, and students that are already admitted and deposited into our program that launches this fall, they see that. So they come and we just had a scholarship interview day recently with some prospective students, and one of the students was sharing with me her vision for creating science education programs in virtual reality. And it was this amazing and incredibly compelling vision of showing really difficult concepts in chemistry and biology in three-dimensional space.
As I say, it sort of boggles the mind of us normal folks, but I am so glad that universities like yours and others are engaged in this. Do you have, if somebody wants to be part of this program, is it too late to be part? You're starting it off this fall, right?
That's right, yeah. We have our first incoming class fall of this year, fall of 2019, and no, it's definitely not too late. We still have open admissions now, and we still have a lot of interest coming in. So if students are interested, this is the time.
And is there any possibilities for mid-career people, or those who are already engaged but want to learn this particular field and specialty?
Yeah, I mean, so at the university, as part of this, the launch of this degree program, we will be doing some public events, creating opportunities for people in the community to learn more about these technologies. We're planning on hosting a small conference at the university around this in 2020. So we're really trying to envision ourselves as a regional hub for learning about and working with these technologies.
Chatham University, I love it. Thank you so much for coming in, Professor, sharing with us. We're going to have you back as this program gets started. I think this is really interesting stuff.
John.
It really is. Thank you again for all you're doing. When the Sunday Business Page continues, a preview of the 2019 Pittsburgh International Auto Show. Greater Pittsburgh Automobile Dealers Association CEO John Poutier and Matt Deal, Vice President of the Deal Automotive Group, will give us a test drive of this event. Stick with us.
CBS